Jyoti Basu could have been India's first communist PM but declined the offer in 1996 on the 111th birth anniversary of Jyoti Basu. India remembers one of its most towering communist leaders. Known for his crisp white attire and composed Bengali Baba persona, Basu served as West Bengal's chief minister for over 23 years, making him the country's longest-serving CM until Sikkim's Pavan Kumar Chamling surpassed him. A stalwart of the left, Basu came close to becoming India's first communist prime minister in 1996, a moment that remains one of the most debated turning points in Indian politics. Though often criticized for his one-sided style of governance, Basu was widely respected for his political acumen and decisive leadership. Despite being offered the position, he declined, later referring to this decision as a historical blunder, a missed opportunity for India's leftist movement. In the 1996 Lok Sabha elections, a fractured mandate led various regional and leftist parties to form a coalition called the United Front, which offered Basu the prime minister's post to bring stability to the country. Although Basu was willing to accept, his party's Central Committee objected, citing concerns about effectively implementing Marxist policies with only 32 MPs in the Lok Sabha. This decision, they argued, would compromise the party's credibility. Jyoti Basu was born on July 8, 1914 in Kolkata to Nishakant Basu, a renowned homeopath, and Hemlata Devi. He received his early education in private schools, completing his senior Cambridge and intermediate from St. Xavier's School. He went on to earn a degree with honours in English from Presidency College, Kolkata, before moving to Britain in 1935 to study law. As a child, Basu was deeply moved by the 1930 armed uprising led by Surya Sen in Chittagong. During his time in Britain, he became increasingly drawn to leftist ideology. He attended lectures by Harold Laski, a prominent Marxist thinker and chairman of the British Labour Party, and joined the India League, a political organisation of Indian students led by V.K. Krishna Menon. These experiences played a formative role in shaping Basu's political outlook. While studying in London, Jyoti Basu embraced communist ideology and became actively involved with the Communist Party of Great Britain. He participated in Marxist study circles and engaged with communist groups in London, Oxford, and Cambridge. Although he expressed a desire to formally join the party, its General Secretary, Harry Pollitt, advised him against it. Determined to pursue his political convictions, Basu resolved to join the communist movement upon his return to India and remained committed to the cause of India's independence. During his time in Britain, he also worked with Indian dignitaries, including Jawaharlal Nehru. After returning to India in 1940, Basu registered as a barrister with the Calcutta High Court. In 1944, following the formation of the Bengal-Assam Railroad Workers' Union, he became its first secretary, marking the beginning of his active role in the labor movement. After India gained independence, Jyoti Basu was elected to the Bengal Legislative Assembly from Barnagar in 1952. Through the 1950s and 60s, he remained largely a provincial politician, frequently facing arrest and often going underground to evade the police. Following the dramatic split in the communist movement, Basu became a founding member of the CPIM Politburo. He was the last surviving member of the original 9-member body, often referred to as the party's Navratna. In 1977, after the emergency, the Left Front came to power in West Bengal, and Basu was elected chief minister, marking the beginning of a record-breaking tenure in Indian politics. Over the next 23 years, the CPIM under Basu's leadership built a formidable base in West Bengal that was often perceived as authoritarian, according to The Guardian. Under his leadership, landmark initiatives such as land reforms, minimum wages for agricultural laborers, and the introduction of a 3-tier panchayat system were implemented. His popularity surged following the redistribution of land in Bengal's deeply feudal rural landscape. However, Basu's time in office also drew criticism. His government was faulted for unchecked urbanization and the steady decline of industrial growth in the state. One of his most controversial moves was the phasing out of English from primary education, a decision that continues to be debated. Basu's leadership style was often described as centralist, with many viewing his tenure as a one-man show. He also faced backlash for his dismissive response to sensitive issues. In one instance, when asked about the rape of a Bangladeshi pavement dweller by a policeman at a Kolkata police station, Basu tersely remarked, "These things happen," a comment considered shockingly blunt at the time. Swipe left for next video. Jyoti Basu retired from active politics in 2000, handing over the reins to his deputy, Buddhadev Bhattacharjee, on November 6 that year. Due to declining health, he was removed from the CPIM Politburo in 2008, though he continued to serve as a special invitee to the party's Central Committee until his death. Basu passed away on January 17, 2010. Remembered as the Iron Man of Bengal, he was widely respected for the tough and often transformative decisions he took in the public interest during his long tenure. Latest blogs.